This message is for the ladies. Sis, stay soft. Stay gentle. Stay loving. Stay caring. Remain a good woman, a kind woman. Just stay in your soft girl era. Because what the devil will do, he'll send counterfeits your way. Counterfeit after counterfeit after counterfeit to make you give up on love. To the point where now you don't want to give no man a chance. To now you feel like all men are the same. But see, as a woman on your walk, on your journey with God, when you walking in your purpose, you got to understand that even though the enemy is sending counterfeits your way, you can't give up on marriage. If you desire to be married, the Bible says, take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. So if you desire to be married, you got to hold on to that. You got to know that when God sees fit to send that man, he going to send him. But you got to stand on your boundaries, stand on your morals, your values. Don't compromise yourself for no man. If he not willing to wait for you or to be, do whatever it takes, he ain't for you. Because that right man, he's going to wait for you. He's going to be okay with you being abstinent or whatever the case may be in your life and your journey. You apply it to however you see fit. But just know that the man God has for you, he's going to be willing to wait. He's going to be patient. He's going to have the fruits of the Spirit. Patience, gentleness, kindness, self-control. He ain't going to be perfect, but you're going to see the fruit in his life. So I just encourage you with this message. Just because the enemy has sent counterfeits your way over and over and over, don't give up on love. Don't harden your heart. Remain a good woman, a kind woman, gentle, caring. Just remain who you are. And don't take on that era to where you feel like you don't need a man. Because as a woman of God, on this journey, on this walk, when you're walking in your purpose, we do need a man, right? We're not in desperate need of a man. We're content with what we in our singleness, but you got to acknowledge that you do need a man. We do need a man. We do need that covering. We do need a godly man. That's what we need. We don't just need any man or want any man. When you want a godly man, your weight is different. You can't, it's like you see other women in relationships and stuff like that, but you know that what God has for you is just for you. You can't date how other people date, or you can't do the things other people do, because that's not your path. You got to know that the man God has for you is a godly man, that he's not going to be perfect, but he's going to have the fruits of the Spirit. And that, you can't do what everybody else do. Like, it may get lonely, it may get hard, but you got to continue to hold on to the things that God has told you. If he has told you you're going to be a wife, then you're going to be a wife. You can bet that. You can take that to the bank. But you also got to be patient. You got to work on yourself. You got to work on your heart posture. You got to work on your attitude. And men cannot be the center of your life. You got to be out here serving in some kind of way, using your gift, becoming who God has called you to be, healing, growing, working on yourself. And then, when God sees fit, he's going to send you a person. But remain that soft woman, that kind woman, gentle, loving, but use wisdom and discernment. And know that you can't be that woman with every man. Every man doesn't deserve that good queen, the queen qualities about you. You're a good woman, you're a queen. Every man doesn't deserve that. But use wisdom and discernment, and know that what God has for you is going to be tailor-made. He's going to be right on time. And it'll be worth the wait. It'll definitely be worth the wait. But I just want to encourage you today. Don't say, oh, I don't need a man, I need a husband. As a woman of God, we do need that covering. Like, I look forward to the day God, send my husband, and, that man is a good man. He's a praying man. He's covering me. He's covering us. Like, that's something that I've never experienced, but I know it's going to be worth the wait. So I just encourage you with this message. What God has for you is going to be right on time. Put that in the comments. What God has for me is just for me. It will be tailor-made. And as always, y'all be blessed. We'll talk soon.